Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining. Please feel free to communicate in the comment section. Now let me start off this channel by asking this question. Have you ever experienced God removing people from your life? And the very moment that he's doing is, removal thing, you might get angry, you might feel bad, you might feel just not yourself, you know what I mean? But when you sit back and you look back into your life itself, you realize that God never make a mistake. You know what I mean? If God removes somebody, that person should have been removed a long time ago. Anyways, my brow is already done, and let me just jump in with the makeup. But just allow God, before I go, allow God to do the removal processing in your life. Trust me, it will be worth it after all. So I'm going to prime my lid with the NYX Cosmetic Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in the shade Caramel. And I'm going to use my LUXIE. I keep on forgetting this brush. LUXIE 211 concealer brush to spread it on my lid. That is what I use, guys, to do my brows, to outline my brows. The LUXIE 211 concealer brush. Like, I've been using this since 2018. Got it in BoxyCharm, and honestly, it has become my holy grail makeup brush. With hypocritical mockers in feasts, they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou go on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions, against them that are quiet in the land. So, seeing that the product is already spread, I'm going to use my LUXIE 421 soft accent brush to just blend it out. So I'm not wiping it, I'm not dragging it, guys. I am just, buffering it into the skin. So sometimes, guys, we have to allow God to do stuff, you know what I mean? Remove people, remove things, even remove you from your comfort zone, you know what I mean? And like I said before, sometimes when God's doing, when God allows stuff to happen to us, so we can see who was truly with us from who wasn't. Like, I've had that experience so many times, guys, and honestly, like, I'm always shocked, you know what I mean? So guys, I have this Morphe. It's messy. Yeah, I bought it years ago. 35M palette. I bought it in 2019 or 18. Never used it before though. So it has these shades. And I am going for I'm going to use this shade right here. The shade does not have a name. This one right here. On camera it looks rose pink, but it looks more burgundy on in person. These ones actually look burgundy and whatnot, but I guess it is what it is, eh? So guys, here's the product. I'm just going to pack it onto the lid first. You see that? Morphe products are always pigmented. So guys, I was using the NYX number 16 brush. It's kind of too big, so I'm going to use the e.l.f. Blending brush instead to pack the product onto the lid. So I'm not blending nor anything, guys. I'm just packing it on. See that? So now, guys, I'm gonna go in. See, I'm not done packing the product. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe 35 R35 brush to blend out the edges. There's no added product on the brush, guys. I am just using it to kind of, you know, blend the product, the edges of the product out. I want it a little more. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add some more product here, guys. I'm going to add some more, just add a little more product before I start blending again. So that's it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe R35 and just blend that out. Blend it out. Blend it out. Let me see. I'm gonna add some more again, guys. Let me add some more up here. I think this should be good enough because I have hooded eyes, guys, so I'm just trying to get it a little bit above my hood. So there you go, there you go, there you go. There it is, guys. So blend it out. I'm just blending it in a windshield wiper motion, as y'all can see. So now that I've caught the other eye up, guys, I'm going to go in with my ELF Expert Liquid Liner that I love so much. I'm gonna go in and draw me a little wing. There we go, guys. So guys, I just want to share this motivational speech with y'all. I got it the other day. Listen, this makes sense.
I'm trying to tell y'all, don't worry about what people say about you. They're going to try to belittle you. They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you. Destroy you.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell y'all, don't worry about what people say about you. They're going to try to belittle you. They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to...
And that's true, guys. Like, people try to belittle you. Yo, they'll try to civilize your name, like, but just stay focused. You know what I mean? Just always stay focused. So, guys, the eye look is done. So, what I use for my brows, guys, I use this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I use this. I went in first with my ELF brow and lash mascara. Then I used this, and I also used the Benefit Precise in my brow pencil. I don't know where I put the other one. This is a new one. I have two more that's not used because I love them so much. But yes, this is the new one. The other one, I don't know where I put it. But these are what I use for my brows. Oh, look, I found it. So this is the one I used. And this is this pair that's not used yet. One of this pair, I should say. So this shade is in 5 Warm Black Brown. And yep. So there we go, guys. The eyes are done. And we're going into the face now. But you know what? Motivational word for the day, guys. Don't allow no one to belittle you or to cellularize your name. You know what I mean? So I kind of get what she's saying. Sometimes in life, we allow people that we look up to, or people that, you know, I don't know, for whatever reason, we allow them to belittle us. Don't ever allow that. Like, a person is treated the way they allow themselves to be treated. You know what I mean? And even me, myself, that's talking like this now, I have allowed a lot of ish to go on in my life in the past. You know what I mean? Stuff that I will never allow to go on now. You know, to happen now. So I'm using the ELF, what is it called? The Power Grip Primer. It feels like the Hydro Grip. And I've been using it for a few days now, and I honestly like it. I'm just patting it into the skin, guys. So guys, so there is the face. And like, I love my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but it's costly, you know what I mean? And if I would suggest you getting this one, this one, if you cannot afford to get the Hydro Grip. I'm just allowing it to sit for 30 seconds before I apply my Pure Cosmetic 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Long Wear Foundation and Concealer. So it's a 2-in-1, guys. But yes, I would use the Power Grip as a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. And that's my honest, humble opinion. So I'm gonna go for let me grab this. My Juvia's Place Kabuki brush to go with this. I'm going to put one pump. Let me fix this, guys. And let me fix this. Right, so I'm gonna put one pump here and another pump here. And that's good enough for me, guys. Like, I don't need a lot. So the outside of my face is darker than the inside of my face, you know? And so some of us can't see to get the our face looking as natural as possible. Because most of the time, if not all, the outside of our face is darker. And I'm just pushing the product in. What's left on the brush, I'll just go over here. It's okay if the bonnet gets a bit dirty. I'm just trying not to dirty my blonde up. This wig is it's my first time wearing it. Actually, I cut it today. It just got cut earlier. I cut the lace earlier. And I wore an orange and blonde wig in a previous video. That one cost way more than this. That one was supposed to be 18 inches. It almost looks like the same height as this, you know what I mean? This is only 12 inches. It's way cheaper, and the quality is off the chart. So the shade I just used, guys, for foundation, because it's a foundation and concealer in one, is the DN5. Now I'm gonna, because as you can see, it has a pump, right? It also has a doe foot, so I can use this to conceal. So I'm just gonna put a dot here and a dot there. You know, one in the middle there. Same over here. So guys, like, we ought to just add value to yourselves, you know? It's such a good thing to sit down and do some self-care, you know what I mean? At times, whether you're a mom or not. And even if you're going through ish, sometimes, like when I'm having my bad days, guys, I'm just putting a lighter shade, which is the TG3, but it kind of has my undertone. Yes, so like I was saying, I'm trying not to make the video long, but in all honesty, like we aren't supposed to look like our situations. Not because you're going through a storm or you've been through a storm. That doesn't mean you have to look like what you've gone through. Because I remember in 2019, someone said to me, they knew what I was, going through my entire life and stuff. And I remember that person saying to me, asking me, how do I do this? Like, how do you manage to keep up? How do you manage to look so good in spite of doing everything that you're doing? I couldn't do it. And I said to the person, honestly, because in all honesty, guys, I should have given God the credit then. I did not. And I've also asked him to forgive me for not doing so. But yeah, see that? Oh my God. I love this product. So there it is, guys. I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush just to, make sure everything looks seamless. So guys, I also remember back in 2019, most of the, and before, I used to cry myself to sleep every flipping night almost. So to conceal my under eye, I'm going to use the Pure Cosmetic 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It's in light tan TG3, the same as the concealer. But yeah, I like I was saying, I used to let me make sure there's no creasing or harsh line. I used to cry myself to sleep almost every night. And only a few people knew this. I used to have my friends, like real friends, call me and talk to me, and they still never knew what I was going through. Everything seemed all gravy. I made everything seem good. I had so-called friends that called me even more than my real friends. Because the real ones are busy and whatnot. But they still got you. But the so-called ones are the ones that calls you. They'll find time to call you every day, pretending to be with you. And I used to have them call me. And sometimes, like, honestly, guys, I have to skip some steps out, in order to not make the video too long. But if you want to see everything, let me know. Because I remember I learned to do makeup by watching makeup videos. And sometimes when they used to skip the steps out, I used to be pissed. Because I wanted to see everything. So if you feel the same way, just let me know in the comment section. And like I was saying though, I remember sometimes like I would be tempted to, fill in what's going on with my so-called friends. But then it's like God literally grabbed me and he's like, don't say nothing. And I never said ish. And I remember when my husband died in 2019, I seen a lot of so-called friends coming out talking, giving their 2 cents on my life. People that didn't know ish about me because I didn't say nothing, you know what I mean? But I just cut them off and move on. And here I am today, almost 3 years later, still doing the do, you know what I mean? I have 6 kids and I don't look like I have 6 kids. I have gained a few pounds in the past months, but I'm still good, So I'm going to set my all over face, guys, with my e.l.f. Powder foundation. I'm not going to contour. I'm more like bronze in the face. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush to do that. So I'm just knocking off the excess. And I'm just... But yeah, and they came out and I started hearing how they truly felt about me, They were just pretending, and I was like, God, now I understand why you held my tongue. Every time I tried to say something, you told me not to. Because you knew who is and was with me from who wasn't, you know what I mean? But like I said, when God's in the vessel, we smile at the storm. Literally, smile at the storm. So guys, I have this Clinique eyeliner. It's called the quick liner for eyes intense, that I wanted to try out, but I don't like the way it's applying when I tried it on my hand. So I'm just gonna stick to my dollar store eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline with this here. So guys, I'm just going to use the mange eye crease brush. I haven't added any product. I used it in a previous video, so I'm just gonna use it to blend this out a little bit. So now guys, I'm gonna go in my Beauty Bakery palette, and I'm gonna take this shade called Sandria here right up top. I'm going to take it on my brush, and I'm going to put it in my water, my inner corner. There we go. So guys, now I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place J103 flat buffer brush to add my blush. It has a number 2 on the back. I honestly don't know what brand it is. I think it was Revlon. Don't quote me on this, but I'm just gonna use it to apply my my blush. It's very pigmented and it's gorgeous. Like, so guys, I have these two Maybelline Superstay lippy. Oh, 3 actually. I think I'm going to use a deeper shade. This is 112 Composer. So this is Voyage, 50 Voyage. I'm going to use this to line my lips. Let me do that off camera. So guys, let me be honest with you. I am scared when it comes on to doing bold lips, right? So I wanted to go off camera just to make sure that I was doing it correctly, but seemed to be working out. It seemed to be working out, guys, because I was thinking it was too bold, but I think it can work. So now guys, to set my face, I'm going to use the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from Health. This will just melt the makeup into the skin, guys. This will bring everything together. So guys, here is the finished look. I went in with this Kenya Beauty, whatever this is, Keni Kenya Antivero, whatever. It's a blush and shine kit. So I went in over my inner corner. So I'm just gonna go in because I barely do highlighting on the video. I used to love highlighting, but I stopped. So I'm just gonna go in and give myself a little shine right here. I hope y'all are seeing that little glow. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. See that little shine right there? And then I'm going to just use my fingers to go in the tip of my nose right there and right here, since I barely do them. And the brush that I used to do my highlight, guys, is the LUXIE 516 dual fiber brush. It looks like this. So guys, like, gratitude is a must. So thank you guys for watching. And honestly, I was here talking the whole time, thinking I was recording when I wasn't. But I remember what I did say earlier, so let me just forget that. But I remember saying that when I just started makeup, I was nothing, you know what I mean? But I learned how to do my makeup by watching other queens doing their thing, you know what I mean? And here I am a couple years later, like, I'm pleased with myself, you know? So, if you like it, let me know in the comment section. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This wig is doing what it's supposed to do, because it's not even glued down, guys. Like, see? Not even glued down, but yet it's giving me life, you know? I'm just doing some slow-mo so you guys can take in the look. Anyways, thank you again for watching. It ain't over until God says it's over. See you in my next video. Bye for now.